The feed that we grow our salmon with is provided by suppliers. We use state-of-the-art equipment to make sure that the fish are fed to satiation with zero waste feed. That grows our fish to the best conditions while also having minimal impact to the sea floor.
We are proud to use non-GMO feeds, and there's no medications in our feed. The reason for that, it's not required in this perfect environment that we're farming in. No antibiotics and hormone-free, just natural ingredients in our salmon food.
Hi, my name is John Jamieson. I work for Skredding, the feed supplier. It's a great opportunity and a privilege to be able to talk a bit about the work we've done with the Big Glory Bay Salmon Farm over the years. When it comes to the manufacture of feed, all the feeds are produced in Tasmania, which is an island much like Stewart Island in the south of Australia, transported to Bluff and then brought across here to this wonderful environment. We've worked with the Big Glory Bay Salmon Farm to produce a bespoke feed specific to the conditions of Big Glory Bay. The recipe for the feed used and fed to the fish in Big Glory Bay are all about replicating the natural diet that the fish would otherwise consume in the wild, and that's come from years of development and years of working with the Big Glory Bay Salmon Farm. And with R&D over the last 20 years, we've been able to develop a diet for the salmon grown here in Big Glory Bay that's all about specific nutrition for the stage of life that they're at. That's really special in the sense that these fish then can grow in the most efficient and healthy way. The diet enables them to grow lovely and slowly in this perfect environment. We're also very proud to be supplying feed that are GMO free. As a feed supplier, we have really high standards of us. So we're compliant across multiple different accreditations, and that's across ISO certifications, HACCP, Global GAP, Best Aquaculture Practice, and also Feed Safe certification. And then within our operation, we can trace every raw material that is included in a fish feed for Big Glory Bay Salmon Farm, and that gives us great traceability, and that gives the Big Glory Bay Salmon brand confidence in the provenance of feed supply and where its feed comes from. In terms of sustainability, for us it's about meeting our expectation of being a leading feed supplier globally, and there's a really big focus in terms of reducing our carbon footprint, having an absolute reduction in that space, and also in terms of R&D that bring in more efficient use of raw materials, more efficient use of supply chains, more efficient understanding of the nutritional requirements of the fish grown right here in Big Glory Bay. That's bringing a lot of benefits to our clients and indeed to the consumer of the final product, knowing that they're making not only a really delicious and healthy decision in terms of what they're eating, but a very responsible decision in terms of the sustainability of their product.
We are proud of the fact that we don't use any GMO feeds or any medicated feeds in our business.